camera.
All right. Just let me know when to start.
Go ahead whenever you're ready.
All right. Our team culture is fun on the go. With our outreach, we give a good show. From North Carolina, South Carolina, and Baltimore too, it's not just traveling that we do. Our robot is designed with peer review. We've got many versions, not just V2. We are the Robo Knights, Team 8569. We thank you and hope that you have a good time.
Sweet.
Sweet.
First is a competition where we build robots and compete against other teams in a game that they make every single year. So this year's game is Skystone. So we're basically building robots that can stack stones on this foundation to score points.
The day of competition is always like really exciting, and it's definitely stressful and nerve-wracking, but it's really fun too.
It's just an entire atmosphere that's just like none other.
It can really teach you a lot. It's more of a learning experience than a challenge.
I'm not doing this for my resume at all. I'm doing it because I enjoy it.
The Robotics Challenge changes from year to year, so teams all from across NC come here at A&T to watch the release of the game and immediately start strategizing and brainstorming how they can make the best robots.
My favorite part about FIRST is the competition. Finding a new way to build the robot and make it achieve what you want it to achieve in the most efficient way possible is exhilarating. Just the design process and building it and then finding out this didn't work, but I got an idea, this will work. It doesn't work, but you have a new idea and you just learn and you build off of that. And when you do it year after year, it really grows. Learning through competition is just, that's the exhilarating part for me.
North Carolina A&T has been the partner with FIRST for many, many years now. What we love is that what they learn about teamwork, what they learn about having to do a task that they're not sure of how to conquer and they have to figure it out, those are skills that are translational to engineering, they're skills that are translational to computer science, they're skills that are translational to life.
You get exposed to an atmosphere that, envelops hard work and dedication and holding out your hand to help someone else. And that becomes important at the university level. It's not just what they learn technically, which is a bonus, but what's more important is just how they interact with people. And that's important in this day and age.
FIRST is built on 6 main core values, which are discovery, innovation, inclusion, teamwork, impact, and fun.
Core values is like a super important part of FIRST. It's what makes FIRST fun. Like, they take into account how much you've helped people. And I think that's a good way to push people to be like, oh, you need help, here, let me help you, even though you're my competitor.
So we're gracious to each other, we try and be as friendly as possible, but it's also fun competition in that way.
I do FTC because it teaches me perseverance and determination. Like when our first and second year, we had to make 3 different designs for one challenge, which was crazy because nothing ever went to plan, which was okay.
I think one of the biggest misconceptions that most people have with FIRST is that you have to be the best scientist. You have to be a top A student in math.
Building a robot sounds like you need like a degree or something, but it's really just about building smaller parts and then just connecting the smaller parts.
Yes, you do build robots, but I also think that there's way more to it than just robots.
As like the graphic designer person on the team, I help create like a lot of the media and stuff that we reach out to people with.
We also do fundraising, we do engineering notebook,
getting sponsorships,
marketing your team, and like doing robot demonstrations,
building, programming, fixing bugs.
There's a lot of outreach and volunteering involved.
You can like contribute to the team and literally with any skills that you have.
When you're presenting to the judges, they're not only interested in your robot, but they're also interested in you. What have you done this year? What have you helped with the community? What have you helped with each other? They want to know all of that. The robot is just secondary to them.
North Carolina A&T University is so big. I was really thankful for them to help us in the FTC community. They helped us with mentorship, they helped us with kickoff, they helped us with how to do things in FTC. This is another reason why I chose A&T as my dual enrollment for my high school years.
I've just enjoyed every part of it because it's a learning experience, and That's the main reason that First is as great as it is.
Like, never in a million years would I think I'd be able to lead something, but I went from like having no confidence and thinking that I'd always be like a follower to having like enough confidence to like put my opinion out there and lead people.
It made me look really good on college applications that I had to send out this year.
I've met so many new people, I've made so many new friends, and it's just really built my confidence a lot, and I feel like I've really gone from introvert to extrovert over those years.
I put a lot of time into our robotics team, and I couldn't think of how any other way I'd spend that time.